When you have number 1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Isaac. Boom. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
Quick spin on the run.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Isaac. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Working on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Seminoles are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Quick completion on the out route. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. A strike downfield. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Seminoles have moved it inside the 20. The give on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Noles! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
Number 87, Hall Bank in the end zone.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the defense, they got him in the 27. And the Knowles moving quickly to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for them.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Neutral zone action. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Snapped it in the shotgun. Under fire. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? How about this dude going off script for the Knowles, not necessarily known for his running ability?
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Man, and that's just...
That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. Going right to work up top. That's caught. It's Smith. At the 35, he's loose. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Second down, they'll go to the air. He makes a grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Seminoles! Excellent pass. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Hayes. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right on target this time. Breaks into the open. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hayes. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Touchdown, Florida State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got it in the middle. It's Isaac. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Seminoles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Hayes. Touchdown, no! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger... And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. There he goes. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defense. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And the Seminoles headed quickly to the line.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Under fire. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Seminoles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. After run, now throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there.
Touchdown, Seminoles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets...
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.